Good morning, everybody. Welcome to June 25th. And it's not very hot here, but I feel very clammy. Or I guess it's humidity. The humidity's up. What is the humidity? It's going up. Okay, so let's get going with our breath, our breathing. So we're going to breathe in, sip through your mouth. Nice long. Good. Breathe in. Sip. Let it all go. Yes, good. One more. Breathe in. Sip. Letting it all go. Good. Alternate nostril breathing. So I'm going to plug my right nostril. But first, let's breathe in. Then plug, breathe out left. Inhale. Hold. And breathe out right. Pause. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out right, left. Pause. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out right. Pause. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out left. And pause. Good. Reaching up. Stretching, reaching. Good. Excellent. Twisting. Slapping our kidneys. Good. Rolling on down, touching your toes. Rolling up, doing a little back bend. Excellent. We're going to punch our chest, collapse our chest, round our back, scrunch our neck up, scrunch. And drop our shoulders, drop our chin, lift our chest, stretch. Scrunch. And stretch. Scrunch. And stretch. Good. We're going to lean to I'm leaning to the right, but it doesn't matter. Drop the shoulder. Down you go. And up you go. And around the other way. Good. Cross your hands over your chest and let's whip around fast just to gauge our vestibular system. Good. And one more. Only go as fast as you can. Do this slowly if you get dizzy easily. Nice. Whew. Excellent. So let's check into our posture. Long back of neck, chest wide, ribs down, pelvis tilting underneath you, and knees are soft. So it's like you're bringing your belt buckle up a little bit. I have to anyways. Don't let your belt buckle go too far down. Good. Good. And now let's do our Z exercise. If Z is hard for you, you can do Z, Z or V or th, whichever is easiest. Good. And our relaxation maneuvers. Good, pinning down your master muscles, chewing. Good, rolling your shoulders. Good, thumbs back, little arm circles. Good. Rolling your neck. Side to side, just kind of checking in to see what feels bad, what feels good. Did we do our little reachy up one? Twisting. Good leaning. And yeah, that should be good. Let's do ugly as. So we're sticking out our tongue, panting. Make it easy. Good. Let's do our NG siren. So how little air, how little sound, and how high can you go? Good. Tongue circles. If you find tongue circles hard, you can do some lip exercises. Good. 12 the other way. Good. And our jaw exercises. We're going to do the yawn pants at the same time. If you don't like doing jaw exercises, you have TMJ problems, just do some yawn pants, right? you're feeling really hot, purse your lips and breathe through that way. It cools you down. Little weird yoga trick. Okay, and let's see what else we got. Brain, because I said something new. It's off track. Let's do rear roars. Ready? Rear roar. Good. Inhale. Make some sound. Make some sound. Yeah. Jurassic Park's coming out soon. And let's do some quack, meow, and nya nya. Quack, 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 quack. Meow, 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 meow. Nya, 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 nya. Quack, 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 quack. Meow, 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 meow. Nya, 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 nya. Try to keep them all the same amount of ugly twang. Quack, 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 quack. Meow, 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 meow. Nya, 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 nya. Quack, 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 quack. Meow, 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 meow. Nya, 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 nya. Quack, 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 quack. Good. And elements. So, yes, we're feeling a little bit of squeeze there. Good. NG siren. Now, let's go to, shall we do tongue next? Let's do tongue next. So we're going to push down on those teeth. Now push up. Push our upper molars apart. Push our lower molars apart. And now we're going to do pancake, spoon, and sausage. Can you do this without contorting your lips? I want to a little bit, but good. Now it's Y buzz. Yee, yee, yee. Sticking out your tongue, finding that same buzz. Re, re, re. Now keep the buzziness and don't move your jaw. Yee, yee, yee. A, re, re, re. Yay, yay, yay. Ha, ha, ha. Ya, ya, ya. O, ro, ro, ro. Yo, yo, yo. And oo. Ro, ro, ro. You, you, you. We'll do another round. Re, re, re. Yee, yee, yee. Re, re, re. Yay, yay, yay. Ra, ra, ra. Ya, ya, ya. Ro, ro, ro. Yo, yo, yo. And ooh. Ro, ro, ro. You, you, you. Good. That gets our tongue nice and high, which we always need for belty and musical theater. Well, just all kinds of singing, basically most of it. Unless you're doing some like boo, 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 jazzy scat stuff or something like that. Okay, now we are down on the floor and we're pushing down with our feet and we're squeezing our ribs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Number 2. It's pushing down, squeeze. Good. And number 3. Good. Now we're going to push our legs, our knees against our hands. Good. Number 2. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push, push, push. Good. And number 3. Good. And yeah, let's bring it down to here so you can see my elbows and my hands pushing down the 3 points in your hand. So here, here, and here, yeah. Pushing down, thinking nice long back of neck and breathing into your back. If you've got a pillow to put on your back, you can put that there. And just let the pillow rise and fall. Good, one more breath. Good, and now let's do a plank. Blankety blank, keep breathing here. Oh, yes, it's getting better. Nice. Whew. We'll do a side plank. Side plank the other way. There we go. Good. Coming on up. Whew. Excellent. And now it's time to do some belts. So I'm planking against my piano. You could do this on the floor, the wall, desk, whatever you got. And you're about to shout and somebody stops you. And that creates some pressure in your torso, in your body. And then sing with that pressure. Apple Jacks! Apple Jacks! Apple Jacks! Apple Jacks! Apple Jacks! Apple Jacks! Good. Whew. And we're going to yodel. Standing on one foot. And close your eyes to challenge this. A-oo. There it is. A-oo. 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 Switch feet. A-oo. 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 Good. And we'll go. Hey. Oh. Hey. Checking into your posture. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Good. That runs us through everything. So now we get to do our messa de voces. So we're going to crescendo, decrescendo from a breathy sound to sound and back to breathy on an NG. E, E, A, A, O, O, and oo. Ooh. Good. Now we're going to use the and our tongue to get louder and softer. E, A, O, oo. Good. Meow, meow, meow. Ready? Meow, 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 meow. 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 Good. And Let's end with our maybe my mommy. So we're protruding our lips, lowering our larynx. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. Everything I made. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. And spreading and lifting. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. And everything about to me. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. Good. And so we did that. All in one pitch. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. Protrude the lower. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. Splitting and lifting. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. And back to mid. Maybe my mommy may move to Miami, and maybe my mommy may not. Whew. There we go. That is our warm up for June 25th. And so have a wonderful day, everybody. Thanks to all those joining me live and those who are watching later on the YouTubers, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash, do all those things. Yeah, just to spread the word about these lovely warm-ups in the morning. I mostly do them for myself, but this is my preferred warm-up. And if you're finding you like these but want a little more explanation, if you go back to the first couple of lives back in, I think, October, just scroll back in the feed and I explain a little bit more what is going on. Excellent. Thank you. And well, this is my talk to you later. Warm up. And if you're finding you like these but want a little more explanation, if you go back to the first couple of lives back in, I think, October, just scroll back in the Why can't I do this? Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Well, we had a double feed of that one. Okay. Anyways, thanks,
Thanks,
YouTube.
Ron. Bye.
Okay.